Hi Tara, this is Josh Wright, Business Development Manager at Art Main Auto Group here in Jackson, Michigan. I spoke to Lisa and she said that you might be interested in this pre-owned 2018 Chevy Traverse 3LT that we have. Beautiful vehicle. I just wanted to do a quick video so you can get an idea of the condition as well as some of the features this vehicle offers. So this being a 3LT, not quite a Premier, but it has a lot of the same features. You're going to have your HID headlamps. These are LED day marking lamps, front fog lamps. You do have a front chrome grille on this vehicle. This is the Summit White, the standard white exterior. You can see it does have a upgraded wheel. These are 20-inch wheels. Looks like they have some Continental tires on there. Not sure exactly how much tread depth is left, but I mean nothing you'd have to worry about right away. Go around the exterior of the vehicle here real quick. Tread depth on the back tires. Actually looks like there's a little bit more tread on the rear tires than there is the front. So this is an all-wheel drive model. Power liftgate. Dual exhaust. So this has 3 rows of seats, and the second and third row both do fold down flat if you need to use them for that purpose. Just pull that right there. You can fold that down flat, use it for cargo space, I believe. Yeah. So it does have the trailering equipment. This is actually a little cover that comes off, a couple of clips down beneath to cover up the trailer hitch. That way you don't have to look at it the entire time. So this has the 223 configuration. That's actually the preferred configuration. It gives you 2 bucket seats in the front, 2 bucket seats in the rear, and then the bench seat in the third row that seats 3 for a total of 7 passengers. Really nice configuration with these second row bucket seats. There's a lot you can actually do. You can use that and actually fold them forward or push them forward to gain access to the third row. You can actually slide these back and forth as well to create as much legroom as you would need. This has the really nice all-weather floor mats. You can see that it goes throughout the vehicle. It covers up probably about 85%, 90% of the carpeting back here. You have 2 USB charging outlets. You have automatic HVAC in the second row as well, so they can heat or cool based on this temperature. And then you have this is a nice option. It's a 110 volt AC outlet, just like you have at home to charge things, plug things in, and so forth. This has the dual skyscrape moonroof, so this has a functioning sunroof here, meaning that it tilts. It's power, you can open it. This is actually just kind of a screen and a window so you can see. As you can see, it brightens up the interior, just makes it a little less claustrophobic on the interior of the vehicle. Bose audio system. Does have a power passenger seat. That's a nice feature to have. A lot of vehicles these days not coming with power passenger seats. They come with a power driver's seat, but not a passenger seat. This does have that capability. I will say it does have passive entry as well. So passive entry, what that means is I have the key fob in my pocket. I don't actually need to physically hit lock or unlock. It knows that this key fob is on me, and therefore it will let me start the car. It's a push button start, so you push the brake pedal and push that button. It does have a power liftgate as well as remote start functionality as well. Power windows, power locks, also a 12-way power driver's seat. So 16,450 miles on this vehicle currently, no SES lights. You have your cruise control here. This is to control your driver information center. I'm not going to go too much into that, but lots of functionality. You can change audio settings, do things on your phone. I believe it has the OnStar navigation as well. This is this is the infotainment center. So this is actually, I believe, either an 8-inch or maybe even a 9-inch. I'd have to double check. Touchscreen radio, really nice radio to have. Lots of functionality. As far as, like I said, it does have navigation, onboard navigation, AM, FM, XM radio. You can make calls, take calls right through this system. The coolest thing about it, I just love this, it's got a little cubby hole. You press that button, thing slides up. Then you've got a little USB spot and some place to put your cell phone in case you're not using it while you're driving. Got a cigarette outlet here, 2 USB charging outlets, and you also have heated leather seats, 3 different settings, high, medium, and low. And automatic HVAC control as well. So you just set this to whatever temperature that you want, and it will automatically heat or cool to get to this temperature. So kind of a cool function there. One cool thing is this is an all-wheel drive. For the first time, you can actually lock it in to 4-wheel drive. So what happens is, typically you did not have this functionality before. You'd have to basically rely on the vehicle's electronics to, put it into all-wheel drive. But this is the first year that you can actually lock it into 2-wheel or lock it into 4-wheel. But it will automatically switch into all-wheel drive as well if needed. So really nice vehicle. I know we have it priced aggressively. This is a vehicle that is under factory warranty as well. So do us a favor, just let us know if you have any questions or when you might be available to come down and take a look at it. We do negotiate pricing, but that's typically done in person after you've looked at the vehicle and made sure it was something that you like enough to own before we start discounting the price. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. My direct line is 517-841-7689, 517-841-7689. Again, it's Josh Wright with Art Main Auto Group. Thank you.